Hey there guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. My name is Yellow and we are back again with another video. And we're finally doing a tech one. I know it's been a very long time. The last one was actually quite a while ago. And today we're kind of bringing it back. It's one of my older videos, similar. If you remember quite a while back, a couple of months ago, like at the beginning of the year, I did a softonic virus test video. And that video is now one of the most viewed videos on my channel. Thank you for the support on that video. But it was basically where I, downloaded random software from Softonic, and I, tested it and see if it was a virus. And unsurprisingly, almost everything from there was a virus. So today we're doing the exact same thing. But instead of doing it with Softonic again, we're going to be doing it with download.com. Now, a lot of you might be thinking, well, someone's already done that, and you're right. Now, I believe, I forgot what the name of the YouTuber was, but put the name on screen right now. But anyway, he did it back in 2015, and anyway, he did basically the same idea. He went in, downloaded the top apps from Softonic, and and did a virus scan with them. However, that video is now, well, 5 years old, and, well, the website has changed significantly since then. So, part of my duty is to make an updated video of that, and, so, still, full credit goes to him. I didn't come up with this idea, he did. But, yet again, that video is 5 years old, so, hey, times can change. You never know. Alright, now, before we begin, I just want to quickly point something out. I am running a full stock version of Windows 10. This has just been installed about 10 minutes ago, literally. The only thing that I've done is, well, I've installed VMware tools, and I've also downloaded the new version of Microsoft Edge. That's the only two things I've done. Everything else in here, there's only 5 programs installed, has been installed stock. So, yeah. Alright, so enough talking. Let's get straight into it. Alright, so what I'm going to do, as you see here, I'm on the website, and what I'm just going to do is I am going to pretty much do a mix. So I'm probably going to go and go over to popular apps, and, I'll install most of these. I won't be installing Advanced System Care and IO-Bit Uninstaller, because, like I've said, I've already, done videos on them before, and they've already been, and also, like, some of the other stuff I won't be doing as well, because obviously they've been covered in different things. I also won't be reviewing CC Cleaner, because this, the actual official CC Cleaner website links you to download.com. So yeah, obviously I'm not going to do that. But every other thing here, we're going to be testing. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to mention we're not downloading Malwarebytes, because I'm going to download that from their official website. So yeah, let's get straight into the painful download process. Alright, so as you see here, we've got all the 15 files all here from download.com. Now, if you remember, if you watch my Softonic video, you would know how I do this. So, when I go and open up the installer, if there's sponsored content or anything like that, ads, I click next. I go through the whole entire installer. I do not decline anything. I do it exactly how the way it was intended to, so I just spam next. So, if there's any offers or ads or extra programs, I will just spam click next, and I'll go straight through them. That's how it works here. Anyway, with that being said, let's get straight into it, because I really want to get into it. so it is now finished installing Malwarebytes, which is great. So yeah, let's get started. Maybe later. So the good thing about this is I actually am on my premium trial, which means I do have access to all the premium features, which is great. Anyway, we're gonna scan the system. Wow. Now, I don't know if this is something to do because I haven't run the applications yet, but nothing has showed up. Not one thing. What? There's only one thing. I think this is just a setup. Yeah. This is just a setup. So this isn't even like an application. This is just the setup thing. Now, because of my skepticism of that, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, ignore once. What I'm gonna do is, I'm actually just gonna go to the center. I'm just gonna do custom scan. Gonna select everything. I'm gonna select the whole. There's nothing in the D drive. Maybe? No. We're scanning the whole entire drive this time. I'm doing the whole entire drive. I'm not missing out on this, and I'm gonna see if there's, anything else in here that's possibly, doing that. Because I kind of don't believe that result. But hey, maybe download.com isn't that bad anymore. Maybe they even improved themselves over the past 5 years. Now, while this is going, I just want to quickly point out something, that even if this doesn't come up with any results, I still would not recommend downloading from malware.com. The main thing is, you always want to download from the actual developer's website. Never download from an external website, because you never know what risks you're taking, because there could be a virus on there. You never know. And it was seen in the last download.com. Now, clearly, they must have probably gotten a lawsuit or something with CNET. And they clearly fixed their act together somewhat. Now, does that mean there's still, viruses on there? On, download.com? Probably. There's always going to be viruses on those, file sharing websites. That's why you always want to download from the original source. Don't download from download.com unless the original source links you to download.com, which is basically extremely rare. That's only ever happened to me once, which is CC Cleaner, and I don't think it even does that anymore. It's now hosted on their real website. Otherwise, don't download from there. It's very simple. You could always get yourself. Now, just because I might not, all the stuff that I've downloaded here might not have a virus, and the main reason for that is probably because this stuff is basically all on the front page, and knowing CNET, they're, a very big company, a very big media company, in fact, and they'd probably keep that stuff. They'd probably monitor that first, the first couple of pages on there to make sure that there's, nothing else on there, but yeah, other than that, if you went, really far back, you could probably find, a lot of malware in there that they just haven't looked at. That's the problem with these sites. Like I said, you can't really stop malware. It's, it's an ongoing battle, as I should say. But, as you see here, we're going through items. Now, this is going to take the longest because it's now scanning everything. But, yeah, other than that, yeah, let's see how this ends up.
Going on, I'll be there in a heartbeat. Tell me your favorite song,
Alright, so the scan is finally done. It's got 4 detected things, and it didn't detect the stuff in the downloads folder because I set it to ignore that. But anyway, so this is the final results. There's 4 items detected. Now, I'm actually really surprised that, you know, there wasn't a lot more like malware found. This is like, I'm very surprised. This did way better than Softonic did. Basically, every single thing, I think except one thing, like VLC. Every other thing from that Softonic video got flagged as you know, potentially unwanted somewhere, and some of it was malware. But this stuff here, it's way better stuff than I thought. Now, there is some malware, but most of it is just, like, the other stuff is just potentially unwanted programs. And I'm gonna say for most of this stuff is just potentially it's just unwanted software. Although even though, like, Malwarebytes didn't detect it, it's pretty obvious that, like, you know, this stuff is, you know, unwanted software, like hide my IP6. What even is that? WinZip got installed while the scam was going on. But yeah, no. But anyway, this was much better than you know, Softonic did. Now, I have a feeling that when the actual, like, when the original video for this by that other guy, I forgot his name, when he made the original video of this back in 2016, I'm assuming once they posted that video, because that video is like really large, it's got over 1 million views, and I'm pretty sure like CNET probably like looked at that and they're like, okay, we're gonna crack down on stuff. They probably had a lawsuit or something like that, and then they had to really crack down on this stuff. However, that's still 4 viruses, or like 2 malware, and then like the other 2 was on potentially unwanted programs. That's still pretty bad, because heck, if you're gonna download stuff, you gotta trust the site that you're downloading from, and that's why I always say, always download from the official website. Never ever download from a third-party site, whether it's download.com or Softonic or any other one, like, I don't know, FileHippo. Don't download from those websites. Always download from the official one. You will avoid viruses, and it will make your life a whole lot easier, because the other websites, like, they're just slow and there's so many ads on them and it's just horrible. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I've been working on this video for too long. I started at like 2:20 and it's now 4:09. But what can you do? But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It was sure fun to make, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned something new. And now you know, don't download from download.com. Isn't that funny? Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Join my Discord. Please, actually, no, before I end, please join my Discord. You're legally obliged to join it. Okay, you must join it. I spent so much time. Staff applications are open on Discord, so please, yeah, join. If you don't, I'll come over to you. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. So, thanks you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, those are optional, but Discord must join, not optional. I'm kidding. Yeah, other than that, see you next time. So, laters.